This is problem or practice test 2, problem number 2, and we're going to be using Excel to do this problem. The first thing I've done here is I've put the data into column C, as you can see it here, from problem number 2. And then what I want to do is calculate the statistical data, the summary statistics. So I'm going to click up here at the tab for data. Over here on the upper right hand corner, I'm going to click on data analysis, and I see that my data analysis window opens up right here. Now I'm going to scroll down into the descriptive statistics and click on OK. And then this window will open up right here. Then what I'm going to do is, after I click inside the input range, I'm going to go over to the column and I'm going to left click on that first data point and drag down to the last data point. Let go of the left side of the mouse, and the data for that column will be entered into this box. The data is grouped by columns. I do not have a label, so I'm not going to click in the labels box. Over here, I want to click inside of this box here, and for the output range, click on the first on the circle, then into the box. I want to put the data summary over here on I3, so I'm going to click up on I3, and that's going to give the location of the output. Down here, I want to click on the summary statistics, and then I'm all set. I click OK, and my summary statistics shows up in this area here. Now I can go up to the top and grab this little line at the top of the column of I, move that line to the right, holding down the left side of the mouse, and then you can see the various summary statistics in the box here. You notice I have the mean of 42, the median, and the mode. Now you should note that that Excel only gives you the higher mode. There's also 43 is a mode, but there's also a mode of 39. There's two 39s and two 43s. So Excel only gives you the higher mode. You see the standard deviation and the variance here as well. The range is 14, and you have some other statistics down here at the bottom. The next thing we want to do, you can enter these statistics here onto your sheet for problem number 2. The next thing we want to do is we want to find the z-scores, and so I'm going to put the z-scores into this column, and the formula for the z-scores is given to you as the difference between each data point and the mean divided by the standard deviation. I'm going to enter that formula into this cell here. So I start with the equal sign, then I'm going to have a parentheses. In the parentheses, I want to put my first data point, which is 35, right next to it here, and it's located in cell C2. So I'm going to enter C2, and then I'm going to subtract from that the mean. And the mean is located over here. It's 42. It's in cell J5. Now I am going to be referring to cell J5 each time. That's not going to change. So I'm going to put a capital J with a dollar sign, J5. And that will refer to 42 each time as we go down through this column. Then I'm going to put the other side of the parentheses. I'm going to divide this quantity by the standard deviation, which is over in this cell right here, and this is in J9. Now I'm going to refer to J9 each time, so I am going to want to put J $9. So that will refer to J9 each time. The formula is entered. I click the enter key, and there is my z-score for 35. Now if I click back over that cell, you notice I have a little box down in the lower right hand corner. If I hover over that box and then I left click on my mouse, I can drag that formula down into all these other cells in this column and then release, and it'll calculate the z-score for all these data points. So now we have the z-scores for all the data points, and you can answer the other questions on problem number 2. As we showed in class, the answers are found in the other video, but this is what you can do with the Excel when you use it during the test.